Alright, here we go. I don't know where he is, but he's gonna shoot me. Alright, go ahead.
So, as a recap, this dude had his 30th birthday party. His mother was like, yeah, we're gonna make you a cake, but your cousin has gluten problems, so we're gonna make it gluten-free. And then he was like, I don't want gluten-free cake, so I'm gonna go pick up my own cake. Is he the asshole because he wanted to have a cake that he would enjoy on his birthday?
I'd say, like, if you fucking hell, if you word it like that specifically, then it makes you sound like an asshole. But I will say that you're not explicitly the asshole because you wanted the cake the way you wanted it. I would say it's more of a dickhead thing that your mom is like, hey, like your cousin. Like the question is like, at this point is like, who is more important, me or my fucking like shithead cousin?
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, it's just one person. It's one person who could just easily get a separate cake.
Or just get them a few cupcakes. Because like you're buying an entire cake for this one person who can't.
It's not their birthday.
Yeah, it's not their birthday. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead because I fucking refuse.
I mean, clearly I'm biased about this, but I mean, like, I feel like he's not the asshole in that situation.
So earlier tonight we were talking about being diabetic, and I was telling you like how one of the shit. Why do I this far into the game I'm still making that mistake? Like, and I told you like one of the downsides to like being diabetic is that not only do people not understand it, but no one is really that concerned that you're diabetic other than you. Ow. And it's kind of like that. It's like being like, it's like as like for the person who has the gluten allergy, it's a gluten allergy. Like he's not like being bitchy about it. Like, oh, I can't eat gluten, you know, because it's bad for you or whatever the fuck. He can't eat it because it will make him sick. And I feel like that's totally understandable. And that's, you know, it's not, if you know that that's the case, like if you know it'll make him sick and like y'all don't even at least consider it, then I say like, yeah, it's a little shitty. It's a little like it's a little shitty, but it's not his fucking birthday. So
it's not.
Ultimately, like, and again, like I'm not a person who believes in like I don't like feel like birthdays are outstandingly like important. Like I don't really celebrate my birthday. I don't know how to. Oh, right. So like it's cool if you're like, hey, you know, I don't mind. But if you do mind, no, like fuck him. But it's also important that like he needs to like come to grips with the fact that no one fucking likes it. Like you don't like it. You're eating it because it's the only option. Like that's why you're eating it.
So would you like to know what Reddit said like about this scenario?
Yeah.
He was the asshole apparently.
I'm not surprised because it's not, although Reddit is,
I mean, mind you, not all of these have reached a conclusion, but that one did. They proved that he was the asshole. Which I don't agree with. I don't agree with.
Like, of course we don't agree with that because we're adults. But I feel like the fact that it's the internet, I feel like there's so many people who would be like, he's the asshole because they're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about like, if it was me, I wouldn't want that to be the case. But again, like as people who like can't like just have sugar willy-nilly, we understand like not everybody's gonna like take the sugar-free option because it's usually not that good. And most people understand that gluten isn't that, like gluten-free just isn't that good. So to assume that somebody is just gonna opt for gluten-free, you're insane. Like, like you're out of your goddamn mind. Like no one's gonna choose that as their like dining choice. You know what I mean? It's like if you have a shellfish allergy and we're going to Red Lobster, you don't be like, hey, you don't. It's not cool for you to be like, yo, go somewhere else so I can come. No, like just accept that this
I mean,
is
because
one.
that's the thing. Like, if I'm not
A
the
ride
one
you
that
can't go
the
on.
situation's for, if I'm the one like outlier, I'm not gonna expect everyone to change their plans to fit me. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna be like, well, I'll get like the chicken that they
I'll
have. In the
have no, like, yeah, I'll just not have cake, is what you do. Like, you
Yeah.
just actively choose to not have cake. But for, you know, I would say at this point, like, your mom, you might want to talk to your mom about, you know, her relationship with her brother, because it sounds like her and her brother might have had some hanky-panky going on. Because if she feels that your cousin is so important that, you know, your birthday needs to take a side, like your special day needs to take a fucking back seat to suit this gluten intolerant motherfucker.
Am I the asshole for wishing my GF wouldn't do drugs for fun?
Possibly, and the reason I say that is because I don't drink, and the girl I like does, and I don't like her drinking. I don't like her to drink because fucking wrong button again. She knows it's expensive. She knows that, you know, drinking just you guys are gonna get blown up. Actually, I have so many of them too.
So, to skim through this, he basically says that he doesn't like doing drugs or anything. He drinks on occasion. And he's even fine with her, like, smoking weed and drinking. The thing he has a problem with is that she does stuff like ecstasy and cocaine.
I'm about to say, okay, look. If you have to ask yourself, is it not cool that I don't want my girlfriend to do drugs? So let me rephrase that question like an adult. Is it fucked up that I want my girlfriend to not die? I feel like there should be a trophy for that. There isn't, and I'm kind of gonna have to just.
So basically, what it comes down to is that she wants the freedom to be able to enjoy drugs when she's partying with her friends at festivals and such. And she feels that he's not accepting her, and that she's trying to change her. His counter to that is that if drugs aren't even a big part of her daily life, and it does clearly stress me out so much, then why does it not just, you know, why does it matter so much?
Like, I think the answer is, like, she doesn't like you that much. And I know this is gonna, like, make you, like, roll your eyes. I don't know how, you know, much your eyes hurt. But the whole Ross and Rachel thing comes back up here. It's like, ultimately, fucking cutscene. Is that Leon? Yeah.
Leon.
Oh, yeah, that's where
you
Leon
okay?
tries to choke a bitch. Choke a bitch. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's fuck a bitch, motherfucker bitch. I couldn't say choke a bitch, mother choke a bitch. Fucking choke a bitch. There it is. I'm a rapper and I fucked that up. There's a cut. There's gonna be a QTE here where I have to fucking knee Leon in the groin or he's gonna kill me. I know there is. Really? The one time I'm ready for the QTE and there's not one?
Sorry, Ada.
Sorry, Ed, I don't know what came over me. I just had the urge to choke a bitch. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? Oh, also, fucking congratulations to Wayne Brady and Chris Daughtry for their winners and runner-up for The Masked Singer. I guessed who Chris. I realized it was Chris Daughtry on the last episode during his last performance. He hit a note that made me go, "Fuck! I know that noise. I've heard that sound before." And I was like, "Is that Chris Daughtry?" And like, you can check my Twitter, and I like it was in this moment as I like fucking like figured it out. Like I got kind of sad because I didn't have anybody to. Boy, you almost got shot. I didn't have anybody like to enjoy that with because how disgusting. No way I'm touching that. You know what? I really who the fuck is that? Like the one person that I watched The Masked Singer with is not happy with me right now. And honestly, like I'm just not gonna. Oh, man, I didn't see you, and you had like all the time in the world. Ooh, that was close. You had all the time in the world to murder me because I didn't know it was happening.
Anyway, there was a ruling on that particular Am I the Asshole? Would you like to learn what Reddit says?
Yeah.
They said he is not the asshole.
Well, I think that's because like people have common sense in the fact that like ultimately, one, he wants to be loved, which is understandable. But it does like come down to the Ross and Rachel thing where he likes his girlfriend more than she likes him. He likes her enough to not only, you know, want her to live, but he wants her, you know, he wants to be able to have a decent relationship with her. And he wants to know like why these drugs that aren't like a normal part of your life, why is it you feel like the need to choose them over me? If I'm telling you I don't like it, why can't you just stop?
Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend's mom that we had sex in their house?
Yes, because that was not something she needed to know. That was a power move you made, and honestly, like you wanted to like prove a point so badly that you were willing to fuck up the relationship, not only between your boyfriend's mom and you, but your boyfriend and you, and the dead body is sickening, especially the mouth. I can't look at it much longer.
Am I the asshole for telling my brother that he'll never get a girlfriend and virgin shaming him after he accused my girlfriend of being mentally ill for getting plastic surgery?
A little bit. You could have chosen to just not do any of that. Like you could have. Cutscene. Okay, so we haven't killed Krauser.
Oh, Krauser, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker.
I killed him. Do not fuck me here. You cannot be serious. There's no fucking way you're trying to tell me that Krauser lived after his fucking chest heart exploded. That's where most people keep their hearts, to be completely honest. And I'm gonna do to you what I would do to anybody else. Oh. Ada, if I was you, I'd really wish I was better at the game. This wouldn't be that bad if fucking... Oh, so that ain't good.
Come on.
Ada, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Am I the asshole for not deleting my Facebook stories at my ex's request?
What am I doing? Oh, that anyway. Oh, that's great. No, if she's your ex, if that's on both of y'all for not having deleted each other off of Facebook after y'all fucking broke up. Like that's on you and her. Like I don't know what to tell you at this point.
Am I the asshole for refusing to rub sunscreen on some random woman?
It depends.
Yesterday, I, a 25-year-old man, was at the beach. I was just chilling, lying on my towel, and listening to music with a young woman in a string bathing outfit.
God damn! Why the fuck is that even a thing? He's just right fucking there. Okay, so there's a cutscene where I have to like swing over to where he is, and he's just right on me. Like there was nothing I could do.
But yeah, she comes up to him and asks, "Could you help put some sunscreen on my back?" I looked at her, pretty sketched out, and say, "I'm not comfortable doing that, sorry." And she said, "Oh, sorry to bother you then," and left with an almost annoyed look on her face. Some people beside me looked at me like I was the world's biggest cunt. I guess. I mean, you're not the asshole for that. I'll say that much.
I'd say you aren't the asshole by any stretch of the imagination, but given that she's a female, like it's easy to misconstrue him as the asshole. Because I think it's just one of those things like, a lady asked you to do a thing, why didn't you do it? And it's like, because I didn't fucking want to. Like that's why Ada. Thank you.
Am I the asshole for getting hurt and angry about my mom's joke about me?
And a what?
Am I the asshole for getting hurt and angry about my mom's joke about me?
Your mom made a joke about you and you're asking us if you're the asshole?
I was helping my mom with preparing lunch, and she brought up that our neighbor is inviting us because it's her grandson's first birthday. The mother of the child is about my age, I'm 17, and my mom joked that she said that that maybe if my boyfriend is here, I'd be pregnant by now too. Okay. We're on a long-distance relationship.
Now you're dead. You did not
So I got a little annoyed with it, and I told her that I'm aware.
Hold on.
But I don't like it when men play rough.
Yeah, you do. Lying ass. I can tell you like that shit. I really kind of wish that y'all hadn't just assumed I didn't want to fucking do anything in them other locations, because there were things over there I would have loved to have gotten. Alright, go ahead.
Basically, what she's saying is that her mother basically just said, like, your boyfriend lives far away, and that's why you don't have sex or get pregnant or give me grandchildren at the age of 17. So, I mean, it's not exactly what she said, but that's more or less what the joke was.
That's what the
your boyfriend doesn't live close to you.
I think
like,
more so like it wasn't really a joke, but I think the mom is probably just doesn't grasp the concept of long distance relationships. Button again. So like to her it's like like you're not even in a real relationship, you loser bitch. But then again, that's a fucking, I don't know, my God. Like, when I say I don't know, I mean, I truly, on that one, I'm not surprised that, like, her mom would make that kind of joke.
I mean, you're not the asshole for feeling hurt about it, but I mean, I don't know.
Asshole is by far, like, I think when it comes to this, like, I don't think that this, like, all the posts in this thread are really about
belong here.
Yeah, I don't think they're
that one didn't belong here, I'll say that much.
Yeah, a lot of them are just like people trying to like just they're taking the opportunity to like complain about their life. And like just like how with fucking FML, a lot of the posts on that site sometimes they're just people bragging.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether
like,
you like it or
it's
not.
weird.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
I would say like Sadler would be a character they should put in like a Marvel vs. Capcom game, because some of the shit he does in this game is ridiculous. Like, y'all all know what happens from this point forward. Like, y'all know it. We
Leon,
shoot
now.
her up. We shoot him up. And then, like, we give Leon the thing. So the question is, like, how do we make it? Close, but not exactly. I think he has come online every single time
Move.
I've recorded.
Let's go.
Like, every single time I've been recording Resident Evil, I think Mike has come online. I hope that ain't my ammo you using up.
Am I the asshole if I take some cash that's been sitting in the works lost and found for 2 months and no one's claimed it?
No, not at all.
Reddit apparently says they are.
Like, not in my well, it's been 2 fucking months. Like, if
Have they really? Like, unless you know specifically
That's it.
whose money it is and you're taking it just in spite or something.
All right, hold up. All right, y'all, we're gonna stop here because I think episode 70 will be like it'll be the last one because this is the fight with what's his nugget, and yeah, I'm fucking. Can I please? Thank you. All right, so in the next one, hopefully we finish this because if not, I'm gonna be pissed. It's gonna be a long fucking episode, or there'll be a Saturday episode, something like that. So until next time, guys, we're out of here. Peace.